Hi guys, Paul Pluta on the Paul Pluta channel. Today guys, doing paid reviews. This is a paid review. This is 9N26. Quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing a Casio World Timer. We're doing a paid review for Philippe Goulet. Oh, let's not mention his last name. Sorry, I never mentioned their last. What the fuck? Anyhow, hi Archie, great channel. Keep up the good work. I'll buy my second nice watch. I already own. He already owns. Well, let's have a look at what he bought. He took my advice. I hope he bought Rolex. Did he buy Rolex? Did he buy Rolex? Rolex is a good way to go. Did he buy Rolex? No. He was a bit of a smart ass, and he went and bought. What did he buy? An Omega. Omega, that's a good brand. Omega's good. Omega Vision Hour. So, fuck me dead, man. You didn't, did you? Fuck me dead. That is, I didn't know anyone fucking bought those. Okay, fuck, man. You got a discount. Hope you bought it pre-owned. Fuck me dead. That is a... I mean, I don't mind the Aquaterra. This is kind of... Okay, fair enough. Okay, you bought that. Fuck me dead. At least you're coming to me for advice before you make another fucking blunder. Okay, what are you looking at? What are we looking at here? Let's have a look. He's looking at number one, a JLC Reverso Duo Face. Nice watch. Horrendous depreciation. JLC, very soft. Great watch. I have got a JLC. Fuck. JLC here. My JLC. Yep, I've got a JLC here. Love the JLC Reverso Grande. Absolutely love it. Cool watch. Very cool watch. I love that watch. Okay, so that's okay. Next one is a Rolex Datejust 41mm with the fluted. Well, he means fluted bezel, black dial. Yes, Rolex is good. Then he's looking at a Breguet Type 20. Yes. Then he's looking at a Glasshoot Original Panomatic Luna. No. Or another watch in the same price league that I may have overlooked. Thanks for your advice, Phil. Thank you, Phil. Phil. What the fuck were you thinking when you bought that Omega? Fuck me dead. Phil. Phil, that was a lousy choice. My advice to you would be Steel Sports Rolex. Look, the Datejust 41 is a great watch. You want to try and buy that. See, the problem is, Phil, these dress watches, they don't have the demand like these Steel Sports. Out of that list there, my advice would be, if you're buying new, I'd say the Rolex. If you're buying pre-owned, I would say the Breguet Type 20. That is actually a very nice watch. I've owned the Type 20, and I got to tell you, I think it's a great watch. Uses a OMMANEY movement. Patek Philippe used to use OMMANEY movements. It's a great chronograph. The only thing they've cheapened a bit, they're using, it's not a column wheel chronograph. It's a cams chronograph, which kind of cheapens it a bit because but they do so many nice things. Coin edging on the case. Really nice quality piece. The only thing I will say is they aren't as robust as a Rolex. They are a little bit delicate. They're more on the dress side of a sports watch. Lovely brand. Breguet is amazing. Good bang per buck on the second-hand market. I mean, you will get that at massive discount. Massive discount. Really classy piece. And I got to be totally honest with you. I had to service one. I had a Breguet. The first one I had was the Transatlantic, which has the date. It had a problem. Basically, look, it just needed a service, needed parts. Took it to Breguet, and it wasn't that terrible. Breguet is part of the Swatch Group. So, I got to be honest with you, the Breguet is a good piece on the used market. Just make sure in the bezel that turns, the that color, the black, is still nice and there, because that does wear off a little bit if it's been abused. The next piece is the JLC Reverso Duo Face. Superb watch. Superb. A lot of the Duo Faces, they're a little bit small. They're a little bit small. It's just kind of how they made them. They do have larger ones. The Reverso, see the Reverso I have the Grand Date. See, I kind of prefer the Grand series. It's big and beefy. It's quite fat, and because it's got the 8-day power reserve, the double barrel. I think it's a beautiful, quite a big Reverso. So I personally, as long as that model isn't too small for you, that's a great way to go. Rolex, Rolex, Rolex. You can't go wrong with Rolex. Rolex is a great way to go. I think the 41 is a great watch. They had the Rolex 36mm, then they went Rolex Datejust 2. Then that was a bit fat, so they kept it at 41mm, but they changed how the profile of the case is. So there's a lot of tricks. It's not just diameter, which tells you the size of it. It's how they massage it into place. So my best advice to you, out of that list, if you're going to buy new, the Datejust 41, I think, is something that, look, it won't hold value as good as if you said to me you want to buy a No-Date Sub or a Milgauss or Explorer 1. That would be my first preference, but you seem to like more conservative watches. I would say Datejust 41 out of this list if you're going to buy new. If you were going to buy used, I would say the Breguet would be a really good buy on the used market. The Reverso Duo Face, probably, you know, the terrible thing is that when I say the used market, they don't hold value. That's not when the dealer's selling it. This is when the dealer is buying it from the punter who bought it new. When they sell it, they still want their whack. They want a big price, but the reason they pay so little when they're buying it from the original buyer is because they may need to sit on it for a considerable length of time compared to a Rolex Steel Sports. Glasshoot, just ignore that. Glasshoot is for people who cannot afford Breguet. Sorry, Glasshoot is for people who cannot afford a Lange. So I'd try and overlook at that. I think, seriously, you like the more dress watches. That's nothing wrong with that. Look, I'd say the Datejust 41. The Reverso is good buying, but another model would possibly be the Tribute to 1931. It's kind of hot. Look, I would say, seriously, don't fucking... I hope you got a discount on the Hour Vision. I don't know anyone who's actually bought one. Out of all my time on the channel, you're the first one. So, well done indeed. Well done indeed. That's all I can say there. Yeah. So there you go. There's a bit of advice there, Phil. Be careful what you buy, what you wish for. You may end up buying it at full retail. Just be careful, man. Steel Sports is the thing that's in. That's what holds a lot of value. The only other thing, if you do like smaller watches, there are some bargains in Vacheron. There's bargains in Breguet with real gold. There's some really good buys there. If you will forgive the size, amazing bargains. So just be careful in future. You should probably, it's not a bad idea to ask me before you buy this shit, because you end up buying the wrong thing. You don't know what to do there. So I would seriously just be careful in future. That's my advice to you. Just be careful what you do, because you can easily fuck this up and end up with the wrong thing. So guys, like, subscribe, tell your fuckhead friends. Remember guys, you're better off to get my advice before you fuck things up and buy the wrong thing. Man cannot live on Google Ads, so I'm here to give the advice. And unfortunately, our friend here, I don't know why he bought that watch, why the fuck he did that. Anyhow, guys, until next time, ciao, fuckaroonies. David SW, David SW, David SW. Who does ArchieLuxury recommend is the greatest grey market dealer in America? There's only one choice, David SW. That's right, guys. I've got to tell you the honest truth. I have, for a long time, been looking for the perfect answer. Who do I recommend people go to see? Who do I recommend that people can go and buy watches? And I've got to be honest with you. The greatest pre-owned dealer for Rolex, Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet is David SW. David SW. David SW. DavidSW.com. That's right, guys. I have been looking for a contact who I can very nicely refer people to. I am not in the selling business. Customer service, I'm too old to sell watches. I'm too old. I like to recommend my viewers to a reliable source. In Australia, I've got some great sources. There's Sydney Watch Exchange with Cove, Ronnie at Vintage Watch Co, Shani at European Watch Gallery. And in America, who is the best source for pre-owned Rolex? For all the hot models? There's only one person I would recommend, David SW. David SW, David SW. That is the premier source for pre-owned Rolex. I gotta be completely frank and honest with you. Guys, if you are looking for a hot Rolex model, there is only one place you can go to. David SW. David SW, David SW. Let's be honest, guys. There's no point schmoozing the dealers, the ADs. They're just a waste of time. Unless you're going to buy 20 pieces, you are wasting your time. What you're better off to do is pay the market premium and go to a good pre-owned dealer. Who do I recommend? David SW. David SW. David SW. That's correct, guys. I want to tell you this now. I 100% stand behind David SW. David SW, the greatest pre-owned dealer in the entire United States of America. That's right, the greatest pre-owned dealer for Rolex, for Patek Philippe, for Audemars Piguet, David SW. He even does things like FP Journe. David SW, David SW, David SW. That's right. If you want to buy a pre-owned Rolex, a Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet, there's only one good source I would recommend. David SW, David SW, David SW. I'm Paul Pluta, the method actor who plays Archibald Chesterfield III, and I'm proud to recommend David SW. See you later. Thank you for watching this channel.